Okay, it's August 10th. These are my Aji crystals. They haven't turned red yet, but they're getting a little yellower. Loaded, there's like 25 peppers on that plant. Now this one right here, that's a Chinese. Now this one just says crystal in it, and it says it's an annum, so I don't know. Maybe there's several different types. These are way different peppers, so we'll see what the heck they are. And these are my Carmens. And they're just kind of loaded with peppers, but not doing nothing. These are my orange Carboneros. You can see there's a bunch of them on there. Things loaded with pods. And we'll go back here. This is my little mutant doing nothing. And here's my peppers again. Let's see, I had two rows. I moved the rows apart farther, so give them a little more breathing room. If you can see down the row, but you can kind of see down the row now a little bit. Getting a few more pods on the daddles. Nothing ripe yet. I thought they'd be more productive, but maybe it's just slow. I got my Sugar Rush peach. Nothing turning peach yet. You kind of get like a bunch of peppers at the bottom, and then you go nothing for a while, then you go up and they start putting more peppers out. So I'm getting a lot of little peppers coming on here. And we go into the Reapers. Got some Reapers going here. A couple of really nice ones, but I don't know where they are. That one's pretty nice. The stingers. They're kind of slow, but they're coming. And then we go to the Genghis Khan brain chili. Some of these babies are pretty big. And I'm getting a couple ripe ones. I got one turning right here. Just getting a little color. A lot of them on the plants. Here's one that's pretty much ready to pick. One of the girls at work wanted one, so I gave her one. I told her it's really hot, but she says, try me, so I'm gonna try her. Let her try it. These are my MOA Scotch bonnets. They're starting to get, it's kind of weird. This one's got a little stinger on the bottom of it. I don't know what's with that. And back here, we got some Alepos. Just a few of them. And we got a plant or two. A couple Alepos. What else we got in here? The Spagnes. Nothing there. Then I got some Butch Teas. This thing is loaded with. There's Butch Teas everywhere. Pretty big. We got the habaneros that I overwintered. Starting to get a few ripe ones coming on these ones. Just a few. They're loaded with peppers though. Everywhere you look, there's peppers. Okay, we'll go back here. Got some TFM bonnets. Getting a couple of little peppers on them. You can see those. And this is the Padron. It's getting a couple peppers on it. This one's leaf sapel. One big pepper, a couple little peppers. Aji pineapple. Starting to get a couple little peppers on it. They were in the shade too long. They're kind of wiry. These are CP115s. And these are some big old pods on here. You can see them. This one's got pods all over it. And then you go to this plant, and they're totally different looking. Those are looking like that. Like that. Look how big that pod is. It's huge. And then you go over here, and there's more big ones. A couple down there. Very productive plants. And then I got these ones, which are also CP115s. But these are all kind of a yellow color. Actually got one turning orange here. But they all came out of the same packet. Got them from Pucker Bud. These are Aji creams right here. Getting a few peppers on them. A couple of those. Got my my Dre. Let's see, these are going to be devil's tongue, but look at them things. Look like some sort of a Thai pepper. Thanks, China. Thanks, Romantic Flower from China. Posing as Jim Duffy. Amazon won't let me put a bad review down, so I'll give it on Facebook. Tons of, I don't know if you can see them in here. There's just tons of Thai peppers. Couple getting ripe. A 20-foot row here is just getting some flowers on them. Nothing, no big deal. I've made 2 batches of pepper out of my chili de aguas to see what they do now. But they're a nice small plant. I'll get like a dozen peppers at each plant. They're early. They got a little bit of kick to them. Not much. Probably on a scale of 1 to 10, with a habanero being a 5, they'll be like maybe 2.5. Okay, then we got some MOA Scotch bonnets. A bunch of those starting to come. They're a little slower, but seems like once they get going, they kind of kick right in. Got some more Scotch bonnets. Got some. It's a California Wonders. These are just an orange type sweet pepper. Squirrel's got some in the beginning. My Aji Chambos are starting to come here. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to get a few Aji Chambos on there. Plants are nice and sturdy. And then we got Boot Orange Copenhagens. Got some peppers on them. Over there. And Espelets. Some of them coming. We got a couple plants. Same thing there, Espelets. And that's about it for today, guys.